So now we all agree, you, myself, and the viewers, that whenever you decided to take a measure to study for undergraduate, postgraduate, or whatever, it was your choice.
Yeah.
Okay. So I made an effort. I prayed istikhara. I made my research. I did my homework. I consulted people. I asked about, when I graduate, what is the possibility of getting a decent job with a decent income? So I was decided and determined, I'm going to choose to study social worker as my major. The Almighty Allah, before He created you, He was fully aware that Dina is going to do all of that, and she's going to choose to study social worker as a major, and she's going to graduate and work in this place. That's called Ilmullah al-Azali, the infinite knowledge of the Almighty Allah. So He wrote down whatever He knew beforehand, and this is what is called, when He wrote it down in the preserved tablet, that's called Qadr. Okay? So He knew what will be your choice. So your choice, which is your qismat or your rizq, has been recorded before you were born by Allah the Almighty in what is known as Al-Lawh al-Mahfuz. But it is your choice. So when somebody proposes to you, you like him or you don't like him, you pray istikhara, you accept him or you reject him, all of that is your choice. But وَمَا تَشَاءُونَ إِلَّا أَن يَشَاءَ اللَّهُ, which means the Almighty Allah was aware of all of that, fully aware of all of that, even before you and your spouse were born. And He knew that Dina is going to marry to a person by the name Ahmed or Usama or whatever, and they're going to have a bunch of kids, because He's fully aware of everything. He is the omnipotent. His knowledge is infinite. But the choice here was making an effort to choose something which Allah has already preordained for you, because He knew that will be your choice. So this is part of your amana. Got it? Or are you still confused?
Yeah, I got it, but I want to tell you something personally,
Sure.
because it was once happening to me now. Like, there was a brother proposed to me, and there's something we really want to marry one another, and something happened in the family, and and then some it got I prayed the istikhara, and everything got like very difficult, especially from his family, and then we were like, okay, then we don't like I'm not gonna marry him, not right now. Then the thing is, like, I don't understand. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala did that He got it very difficult for us to get married. That means it wasn't my nasib or what, or maybe it's gonna happen in the future. Like, it confused me so much, because I'm like, okay, I don't know, do I have to move on with someone else, or do I have to wait?
Dina, if this person once proposed to you and you liked him and you looked at him as a smart, tall guy, he's driving a convertible Mercedes, so you said, yeah, go ahead, I like him. Okay, that is your choice. But when you consulted Allah, when you prayed istikhara and you said, oh Allah, I entrust you with that decision, if you know that this is something totally unseen to me, I can judge what I see, but I have no clue about the unseen. If you know in the knowledge of your unseen, okay, it's unseen to us, but it is totally known to Him. If you know that in your knowledge this person is going to be a good spouse for me in the future, then facilitate it for me. So the Almighty Allah will facilitate for you whatever is good for you based on His knowledge. And that's why when I pray istikhara, I never regret. I know that Allah have chosen for me and assisted me to make the right choice. He put in my heart, or He put an obstacle to cancel the whole deal. It was going smooth, then something really terrible happened. You know what I should say? I should say, Alhamdulillah, it happened now. Much better than happening afterward when I have a child and I find out this guy, oh my God, he's so cheap, I didn't know that before. Or his mother is a typical Egyptian mother-in-law, for instance, and. So when I know beforehand, Allah have made it easy for me to choose. Studying the dua, the supplication of istikhara will make a believer a better believer. So I really adjure you to study the istikhara again. And as you said that you recited it, but when I know what it means and what it entails, then the outcome of istikhara, I'm fully happy with it. Once again, may Allah make it easy for you and grant you the best spouse ever, the best life mate, and a goodly offspring. Thank you, Dina.